Today, our topic is about letting the inner power emerge. There is a divine power, a divine force of power itself that runs through all things in creation. And it manifests through everything in creation in many different ways. There is a place where that divine power permeates your being, our beings, every human being, and merges with that ego nature of the human being. And this divine power wants to live and express and manifest through each and every one of us. Where it meets with our own ego nature is where we have choice, where we have free will, and we also have responsibility for how we engage with the divine power, how we use it, and hopefully we use it for the greater good. In today's meditation and healing circle, we're going to tap into that force of divine power that moves through everything. And we're going to be with that in that place where it merges with us individually and meets our ego nature. And we're going to do some purification around where it meets the ego nature so that we come to that place of how can I be of service for the greater good? How can I best allow this divine power to manifest through me in a way that supports the all that is? So this is, and we're going to just spend some time sitting there witnessing that place and allowing the emergence as we hold that connection and hold that space there. Bring, energy flows where attention goes. So as we bring our attention there, we allow it to emerge, allow it to take up space, allow it to really permeate through the consciousness of your entire body. So as we said, you be it, it be you, and there is no separation between the divine power. I mean, ultimately, we have the greatest satisfaction and contentment in our lives when the divine power moves through us and expresses through us in its pure fashion. But we are human beings, right? So we have an ego nature, and our part of our walking, if you will. That's what we call it in our Sufi path. I know that's kind of a jargon term, but our walking the path of the earth journey is to cleanse the ego, to cleanse ourselves of our misguidance and our confusion about all of the mixed messages and the falsehoods that are presented to us in the world, to align with the truth that we hold and carry inside and allow the divine forces to move through us and live through us in pure fashion as best we can while we're still in human form. Okay, so let's go ahead and come into our circle. Let's come into our circle sitting side by side.